Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to give a little shout out to one of my subscribers who has been commenting on all of my videos. Just love the positive energy that I get from her. She also tweets me on Twitter. I just really love seeing your comments. So Shadi Richardson, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm so bad at that, but thank you so much, and I just wanted to give you a little shout out for all of your support. So today's video is going to be a little bit short. I'm actually going to be playing outside. Sounds like a little kid. We're going to be playing basketball outside. It's super nice out. I went really cold for a few weeks, and out of nowhere we have this like heat spell, so we're trying to enjoy it. So I'm just going to show you guys what I would do on a day where I don't really want to wear much makeup. I'm going to be outside a lot, but I do want to look, you know, a little better than this. So if you're interested to see what I'm going to be doing, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I want to do whenever I'm outside for a long period of time, or just outside when it's sunny, honestly in general, if you're going to be outside, you should be using some sort of SPF, whether it be sunscreen or I'm going to be using a moisturizer. So you may be noticing that I've been using this quite a bit throughout the summer months. This is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Daily Moisturizer in SPF 15. So I just use one pump. Rub this between my fingers, and I'm just going to be rubbing this all over. I actually read the other day that the number one thing that people, I don't remember the age, I think the survey was women over 50, what they regret in their like younger years, and the number one thing was wearing sunscreen. So basically anti-aging preventatives. So I really cannot stress that the importance of protecting your skin. So now that that's all rubbed in, I am going to put on a tiny bit of concealer, but really only in like problem areas, and I'm going to be using a low coverage concealer. So just something to add a little bit of something, but nothing thick. This is actually the e.l.f. I think it's called the blendable or easy blendable concealer. I get it wrong pretty much every time, but it looks like this. And honestly, I don't really like the coverage on this, but it does help blend out other concealers. And if I am going on a super light look, this is what I go for. So I'm putting a little bit where I have these dark circles, a little bit where I have redness around my nose and mouth, and a tiny bit on my eyes where I get discoloration. That's it. And I'm actually just using my finger to blend this all out. Now that everything's blended out, I'm going to go in with just a light powder. So I know I use this in every video, but can't stress enough that it's my favorite. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder, and again, I use mine in Neutral Buff. And I'm actually, again, just going to use my finger. So I'm just going to rub my finger on it. You do pick up quite a bit of product, and I'm just pressing this on my eyelids, under the eye, and anywhere that I put that concealer, just to keep it in place. Because again, now with that lotion with the SPF, which can be a little bit greasy, the fact I'm going to be outside, I'm going to be playing basketball, I'm probably going to get sweaty. Without putting a powder or something to kind of lock that liquid product in, it's just going to eventually sink in or wipe away. So you do want to put something on top to keep it there. That's it. So for mascara, actually I think I'm going to go in with this Body Shop mascara. I've only used this in my video I did last week where I was testing it out for the first time. That's actually the only time I have used it. And I'd like to test it out to see how it works in hot conditions. So now that our eyelashes are done, and again, I didn't do anything crazy, I didn't even curl them, I'm just trying to give them some color so you can actually see them. So now I'm going to do something for brows, and I'm actually just going to use the Benefit Give Me Brow. So all I'm doing is actually tinting my brow hairs. Normally, you guys know I'd be in there with a pencil, or I've actually been enjoying a brow gel lately, but today, because I am just going for that light look, I'm just going in with a tinted brow gel. If you have naturally dark brows, I wouldn't even bother doing anything, but obviously it's just personal preference and how far you'd like to take your no makeup look. So one thing I do like to do is at the front of my brows where I have like no hair, I do like to actually put the tip of the brush where it has almost like a chunk of product and press it there just like that, and then try to like brush it so it looks like there's hairs there and that they're just don't forget that my brows are not only naturally thin, naturally white, but naturally sparse, so it is a little bit harder for me to achieve a fuller brow look with just a brow gel. So I think I am actually just gonna add just a little bit more shape at the front because I feel like they're looking just messy right now, but I'm literally just using super fine strokes just to kind of add a tail and clean up the front. And again, if you have dark brows, you probably wouldn't need to do any of this. But also, again, it's personal preference. If you want to do full brows, by all means, this is just what I'm doing for today. So brows are now done. I am going to add a tiny bit of bronzer. I'm actually using what I would consider like a very natural bronzer. This is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in Light Skin. It says 01 Natural. This is actually, I would say, comparable to the butter bronzer. Not necessarily in color, but almost in formula. And it even has the same sort of like beachy, coconutty smell. And I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush and just kind of use it a little bit around my face just to kind of give some color because we have no foundation on, no powders or anything. And the last thing I'm going to do is just put on a little bit of lip balm. So I'm just actually going to use this natural beeswax lip balm. And lastly, I'm just going to do what I always do, add a little bit of white eyeliner on my waterline, just a little bit. So that just helps to brighten and open up my eyes a little bit more. And this is honestly all I'm going to do. So I know that this is a very basic, like almost no makeup look, but to me that's the point. So I hope you guys liked it. Maybe you found it helpful. I realized that, you know, sometimes it's okay to just rock no makeup or, you know, no makeup. I'd love to get over the fact that I don't have eyebrows and just rock absolutely no makeup, but it's just something that I don't feel comfortable with having white brow hairs and white eyelashes. Brows and mascara are a must for me, and the other things are just sort of a little extra. I just don't think that we need to every single day be leaving the house with full-blown makeup. It's just not realistic. If you're gonna be outside, if you're gonna be active, sweating, you know, you want to have fun and you don't want to be worried about like, oh no, I just touched my face and now I look terrible. Like, just go out, do you, have fun, enjoy the weather, and yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know down below if you did. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and please check out some more of my videos. Don't forget also there's a little bell down there next to my red subscribe button, or you can click on my face by subscribing. It'll pop up somewhere around here, and by clicking that bell it'll actually give you a little notification every time I upload. So thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.